Yo, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about going through the motions in life. Now, this is like a basketball reference. I kind of learned it back when I was in 6th grade, like when I first started playing basketball. And my coach said, hey, stop going through the motions. Stop going through the motions basically means don't be on autopilot. Don't just do the motion to do the motion. Don't do a crossover just to do a crossover. Actually be present. Know what you're doing instead of just, oh, he told me to do this, I'm just gonna do that. Majority of us go through the motions in life. We're told, hey, you can go to school and get a good job and just stay at that job forever. And we're just supposed to listen to that and accept it. That's all I can do. Going through the motions is like waking up every day, not feeling your best, not feeling good, not progressing towards anything, and just being content with it. That's what going through the motions is. None of us want to be in that situation. You're watching this video because you understand. You realize that your life is on autopilot. Your life isn't, you don't feel present. You realize, you're starting to open your eyes and realize, hey man, I don't want to live a life like this. My life is precious. Time is precious. What am I doing with my time? My whole life, I've just been looking down, not looking people in the eye, not being grateful for my surroundings, where I am. I've just been taking it all for granted. It's just another day. Oh, it's just another day. I'm just walking. Look at yourself and say, hey, dude, look, I'm walking, bro. That's freaking awesome. Hey, look, I can order any food that I want from anywhere in the world and it'll be delivered right at my doorstep. Most of us are on autopilot. We don't notice these things. We have a phone, this thing, this little rectangle in our hands. It allows us to search up whatever we want, and it gives us the information that we need. Before, people needed, they needed to search. They're literally, people didn't know how to read, so they had to listen to somebody else for them to listen to somebody else who knew how to read and explain to them what the letters or the sentences meant. But now we know how to read. We have a rectangle that gives us all the information we need about anything we need to know. We have the choice of thinking, hey, I have my own opinion, I can take all of these angles and make my own. But most of us just we don't do that. We stay on autopilot. We just go to school, we go to work, just taking it all for granted, not really being there, being robots, walking through life like robots. No. Don't do that. You want to escape that. You don't want to start looking at life differently, right? Start looking at life like you're from a really long time ago, before phones, before cars, before Uber, and then you'll see how amazing these things that we have now, how amazing they are. Right? You'll stop living on autopilot. You actually be grateful for what you have, and you'll be like, whoa. Dude, I could have died. The 19 years that I've been alive, I could have died any one of those years. I could have lost a limb. I could have had a heart attack. I could have had anything. But look, I'm 19. My body looks freaking awesome. I've been working out, whoa. I'm looking good. You know what I mean? Wow. It gives you that, it opens your eyes and you're like, yo, I'm alive, bro. Imagine having that excitement every single day, knowing that, hey, anything could happen. Why not just experience life? Now, what I'm not saying is this is completely against what I'm saying. Experience life meaning hey, let me progress towards a goal, rather than, hey, let me just go party all day. No, that's not what you want. I'm completely against that, right? What I mean by enjoy life is enjoy the process of becoming your very best version. Enjoy the process of achieving your goals, becoming the multimillionaire, becoming the doctor, becoming the digital analyst or data analyst or marine biologist or whatever you want to be. The next the next shoe designer, a great author, a New York Times best-selling author, the next iPhone, whatever it is, the inventor of the next iPhone, the next big social media platform, whatever your dream is, work towards it. Be present. Enjoy every step of the process. Don't go through the motions. Don't be a robot. You don't want to go through life like a robot. You don't want to do that. Because then by the time you're 60, by the time you're 80, you're going to realize, oh my God, I've wasted my life. I listened to what everybody else was telling me, and I didn't do what I wanted. I was just going with what society was telling me to do. And you're going to be like, oh, I just wasted my life. And you're going to be like, I have so many regrets. And you can't do anything about it because you're old. You know? You're old. You didn't work out, so you're stuck on your couch watching TV. And you're just starting to lose hope because, hey, time's passing by. I'm too old. You're going to have all these thoughts, and it's just like, you don't want to be in that situation. So before you get too old, before you get anything, live life in the present. Don't go through the motions. All right? That's all I wanted to say. If you want to get some advice from a 19-year-old trying to accomplish his goal of becoming a multimillionaire, becoming his best version, and living his dream life, you can hit subscribe, like the video. All right? You guys keep improving. Peace.